Belikin, Mek Wi Talk Food, Cohune Cabbage. And nothing but cabbage like what to make coleslaw with. This is another kind of cabbage. This is the Cohune heart of palm. And it's a delicacy in these parts. So let go knock down the tree and join me. Belikin, Mek Wi Talk Food, Cohune Cabbage. We're at the rice mill at Big Falls, Toledo. I'm sitting with Mr. Gilberto Co and the one and only Mrs. Pearline Jacobs Coleman. This is Belikin, Mek Wi Talk Food. Today we're talking about Cohune Cabbage. Thank you for having me. Such a wonderful, beautiful village. Talk to me, what is Cohune Cabbage?
Cohune Cabbage, Sean, is the heart of the palm.
A palm. So like
It's
any
a palm tree.
like a coconut tree and so?
Only Cohune you could get it from.
So
Cohune
the
tree.
tree is called a Cohune tree.
Cohune tree that you could find the Cohune Cabbage.
Okay, and where you could find that, sir? Then kind of tree there?
At the rainforest, I believe.
In the rainforest. Okay, so you have to carry what, chainsaw?
I want axe.
No chainsaw?
Axe and a machete.
Axe and a machete.
Machete, open the trail and use the...
So when you identify the tree, what do you do now?
We'll clear all the surrounding.
Uh-huh.
You begin to cut.
Okay.
You need to watch the area where the tree is going to fall. You begin to...
So I must ask this question because everybody will ask me the same question. You're cutting down a whole tree just to get a little bit of cocoon. So everything else go to waste?
The leaf, the leaf itself, you can use it to touch
Yes.
your chicken coop, your house, the stick on it.
Uh-huh.
You can use it for firewood.
Uh-huh.
Or you can use it for your fence.
Beautiful. And Miss Pearline, somebody told you that you're killing all the trees and they had a big discussion one time at your restaurant, true?
Yes.
But what was the answer and the conclusion?
The answer is from a Cohune tree you get 1,000 plants.
Yeah. So you don't feel guilty for cook the cocoon tree?
No, because the Cohune cabbage you could use it for a vegetarian dish.
Mm-hmm.
The nuts you could use for Cohune oil.
So you could get the leaf, the nut, the bark, and the heart.
The heart.
And then it grow and it replenish itself in nature. Nobody have a plant no cocoon tree.
No.
Wonderful. So as I can imagine, to extract a cocoon cabbage is a lot of work. Like what time did you start this morning?
4:30 this morning. I walk 9 miles to get the trail prepared and get to the actual place where we're gonna.
9 miles.
Yes.
And
But
then
it's a lot of work.
yes, but then when you get there, how do you really know which one will have the best yield, which cocoon, you know?
You have to identify, the size of the cocoon tree.
Yes.
You have the small one, a medium one, and the large.
Okay.
I would personally, I would choose the medium one.
The medium. Me personally, I'm going for the big one. But you're the professional. How do you really know, really? It's incredible so far what you're telling me. Why the medium one?
The medium one, they say we go according to the moon.
The moon?
The new moon, the medium one, you get a lot of cabbage.
But what the moon got for do with the cabbage?
That's the teaching. That the ritual of my great grandfather taught us that full moon you get a small amount of cabbage, but new moon you get an amount. Because you know why?
Yes, sir.
Because it hasn't shoot the new leaf yet.
Really?
Yes, because the new leaf that the cabbage right there
And the moon have to do with that?
have to do with that.
Cheers to that, sir. Miss Pearline, you may know that?
No.
You did learn something today.
Yes.
Wonderful. So you got 4:30 this morning and you deliver it now because at 12 o'clock, Miss Pearline Coleman Cafe in Big Falls is busy. She needs to be ready for lunch. So you don't spend 8 to 9 hours. You walk 9 miles. And how long you take for cut it down?
So it take me 1 hour.
Yes.
1 hour to cut it down.
And then the heart, the chunk, how much you think that weigh?
Well, 30 pounds.
30 pounds. And you must walk out with that again?
I will walk with that 30 pounds, walk 9 miles again to get to
To Big Falls.
Big Falls, Miss Party.
Because you cut it down in which village?
San Pedro, Colombia.
And that's where you live?
Oh, that's where I live.
No, I don't want to get into your business, Miss Pearline. How much this man charge you for that Cohune cabbage?
$17.
$17. That's the standard.
Yes,
what you
that's
pay?
a standard price. People pay.
My goodness. Thank you for what you do, sir. So Mr. Tonse bring his Cohune cabbage, but I notice it's too big. It still need to get down to the heart. So he needs to help you again. So you need to take the machete. What you do now?
I have cut it,
Uh-huh.
get it close so then I can cut it so that the chef
Uh-huh.
can take over.
But why you never do that in the jungle and never walk
Oh,
on the 30
no,
pounds?
we can't do that in the jungle.
Why?
They know because we are mess up the cabbage itself. We have we have to be careful. We have to bring it to
Gentle.
the kitchen. Correct. And then when you reach at the kitchen, you do what you
Miss Perlin, you happy with the work where the man bring?
Yes.
You pass?
Really good.
But now, make we get the gravy. This. Miss Perlin, how you cook Cohune cabbage, darling?
Well, Cohune cabbage is cooked with chicken, yellow ginger, coconut oil, coconut milk I put in it,
Uh-huh.
onion, cilantro, garlic.
And it sounds rich. I have a question because somebody tell me that near Takari. What is Takari?
Takari, that the yellow ginger.
And the yellow ginger that the one we buy from the shop, the Badia brand we call for States,
Oh
right?
no, we make our own.
Uh-huh. How you make yellow ginger?
We have to dig it. We
So
dig it.
it's turmeric.
Yeah, the turmeric. We dig it, we dry it, we grind it,
Uh-huh.
and we sieve it. Then the powder we use to cook.
And you think that is? Because
Yes.
I Steve it out of your kitchen.
Yes, that is.
Is it that?
Yes.
So that's yellow ginger.
Yeah, this is a yellow
So
ginger.
that take how much days to do that too?
This take like a week.
So that alone na 1 week, one ingredient.
Yes.
9-10 hours, $17, 30 pounds, straight to this little thing. My goodness. When would somebody eat Cohune cabbage? Because it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, usually on a wedding or funerals, mostly on weddings. When East Indian people married, they have a lot of Cohune cabbage.
Stop right there. East Indian. So this dish is an East Indian dish?
Yes.
Wow. All right then. So now what you are doing?
Press some coconut milk.
Oh yes, coconut milk.
Coconut
Fresh
milk.
coconut
Yeah, fresh
milk.
coconut milk.
And then I noticed now you'll get a pan nice and hot and you add beautiful coconut oil. The smell in the kitchen is now delicious.
The coconut oil, you heat that, then you add your yellow ginger in it to fry.
That's our critical step though. You
Yeah.
can't just throw everything in there.
No,
You
no.
must fry it, not true?
You have to fry the yellow ginger.
Is there a reason for that?
Yes, because it has a taste. If you don't fry it, it doesn't taste good.
So what do you do next?
I fry and throw in the chicken and let it simmer like for 5 or 10 minutes.
Yes.
Then I add the heart of palm, the Cohune cabbage,
Yes.
and my onions, all the ingredients in it, and my coconut milk, and
Huh. And you make that
cook.
cook down.
Yes, then you add your salt.
Now, when I made the corner PG, right? Somebody tell me about 44 years ago, you may run for Miss PG. You remember that?
Yes.
I hear you coming first for Miss what? What was that?
Miss Toledo.
Miss Toledo? But you know why I bring up this story?
Uh-huh.
Somebody say, you see Miss Coleman there? They call her Miss Takari Queen. You remember that?
Yes.
Why they call her
Where you
Takari?
hear that from?
Well, yeah, that's, you don't worry about that, Miss Perlin. Look at her. Is it true?
Yes, yes.
They used to call you what?
Takari Queen.
Uh-huh.
As I win the night, they everybody from PG shout out. Like, I was on the stage and they say, Takari Queen win.
Takari Queen.
Because with the East Indian, right, we did a yellow ginger. And
Amazing. Beautiful. So Miss Perlin, how you serve this dish like corn tortilla?
no, we use white rice. Coconut to put in it. Too.
Coconut white rice?
Coconut white.
So you have to send your big son Kenny, where that tongue go buy this rice?
No, we buy the rice right here from Rice Mill. We're
Right
right here.
here.
Right here, yes.
So when you go to Perlin Coleman in a big fast Toledo, you get Cohune cabbage with rice from Fushi village. Show me that rice, boy.
Sit ya.
Miss Coleman, you know, as chefs, we might could say, we get something from our 10-mile radius. You get it for your yard.
Yes.
Which chef could say they get rice out of their backyard? Boy, we live in a good country, too. All right, Miss Perlin, can we taste this dish now?
Yes, sure.
All right. Miss Perlin, look at this plate. A thing of beauty. Look at the color, the brightness. So describe what we got here.
We have white rice
Yes.
from Big Falls Rice Mill.
Yes.
And then we have the Cohune cabbage that Mr. Hilberto, right?
Yes. aka Ponce. Where you from again,
That I
bruh?
get from you today. And chicken.
San Pedro, Colombia.
Yeah.
And then we have it with chicken. And again, that's called takari.
Yes.
But it can come with give nut.
Give nut or
Pork.
pork. Yes.
Any meat.
Any meat.
We could try it. How long you eat this thing?
From my childhood, I growing up eating Cohune cabbage.
So this is like a lot of memory for you.
Yes.
A lot of Belizeans, Miss Pernia, you might not know, no have a clue with a Cohune cabbage, number one, and how it tastes. The taste is like, it's sweet because it's fresh coconut milk.
Fresh coconut.
And then the heart of palm, the Cohune cabbage is actually, it tastes sweet. It tastes like one nice, beautiful, wholesome, I mean, straight from the earth. The amount of love, care, time, effort. And it reminds me again that like when we go do lobster fishing or we go do any other fishing or farming or, we have an appreciation for Belizean culture and people and food. And for the amount of money we pay for this is certainly amazing, delicious cuisine. Wicked, beautiful, full moon. This is Belikin.
Mek Wi Talk Food.